How's it going, everyone? This is Wimbo. Today we are going to have another quick Blender tutorial, and this tutorial is all about Vertex. Well, I still remember when I started learning Blender at the very beginning. If I go to the edit mode, I still thinking calling these points, and also these are just calling as line. Apparently in the Blender or in 3D, people call these vertex instead. So it's not a single point. So if I go to the tab, edit mode, select that, this is called one single vertex. Okay, these are vertices. So what we're trying to do today is just actually making sure this vertex point or this vertex looks a little bit bigger. Well, sometimes the reason why we need to do this is because if we are dealing with more complicated model, this is really difficult to manipulating or finding these. Right now, it's a very simple cube. It's really easy to find it, select it, grab it, anything, do the modeling. But if we have a very complex one, it's not going to be to do that. So how can I do this? So if I go tap out, and I'm gonna go to the edit and go to the preferences, and then I'm gonna scrolling down here is the 3D viewport. I know this is tons of things in here. It's difficult to find. So if we're scrolling down here and we are looking for the vertex, okay? So here's a vertex size. So right now, by default, it's 3 pixel. So I can actually just do 10. So if I'm actually going to type it out, hit the tab, you can see that it's become a big point. Well, you can certainly make it bigger or smaller as long as you want, but not that big. But it's actually going to help you quite a bit to selecting the vertex and looking things through and on the complicated model. And one more thing we can even do is we can even change the color of this vertex. If we're scrolling up, going to here, I believe here's a vertex. Yeah, this one right now, if I click that, it will have a color window pop out. So if you are working with model, sometimes for a very long time, you probably just want to change a color, maybe a healthier color for your eyes, just do a green color. So we can just do that. When it's being selected, be active, you can change that to the orange color. So we can do that, whatever color you want to do. But I just gonna set this. Let's set the default. Should be fine. And when you are done, making sure it hits save preferences, or you can just do auto save in here. So we can just close it out. So whenever I'm working on the model again in the future, you can just basically, if you type it in, you can see that beautiful vertex, easy to select, and that's very obvious. You can find that very quickly. All right, thank you. This is very short Blender tutorials, and hope this is being helpful, especially your beginners. And from now on, you should calling the correct term. These are no longer points; they are vertex, and these are calling the edges. They're no longer line in the 3D in Blender. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.